Audio log. Entry 4. After he killed it, things have calmed down a lot. Sure, the creatures are still hostile. But then he left, with everything but his humanity, apparently. I tried to gather the others to the ship in time, but we didn't make it. He just left us. That's okay. The head scientist says this big portal can take us home. V.
Alright, we caught ya. Now hand him over.
Hand what over?
Don't play dumb with me. Hand him over.
Why would we ever steal the rubbish in your camp? Absolutely absurd. Why don't you invite us back when you have something worth stealing?
Yeah, Cap, these common criminals are probably so dumb they already forgot what they stole from us.
Exactly. We're just some poor dumb bandits. We're not an esteemed military captain like yourself with an education. You insolent little... Fine. The red whips you stole. Red? What are you, an ableist? My poor little brother Shrim here can't see red. When he gets angry, he just sees green.
Lyle is right, you know. It makes it pretty difficult to distinguish friend from foe.
My darling little brother Shrim already shot me 3 times today. Oh. Or was it 4?
You gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers.
We should probably head home. Get some medical attention for Crab before she bleeds out. Y'all aren't going anywhere until we get those whips back. Crab is dying over here. Don't you see that? Don't you have a heart? No.
Dearie me, I think I'm hallucinating from the blood loss. Either that or the lead poisoning.
I can probably get the bullets out of you. I'll just push them out with more bullets.
You're really bloodthirsty today, aren't you? Making your old captain shed a tear.
What, you think I carry around these guns because I like holding them? Because I do, and I like using them.
I think I'm hallucinating now, too. There's a ship falling from the sky.
There's always a ship in the sky. It's my ship. It belongs to me. It's locked in orbital velocity with the planet so it doesn't crash land. That don't look like your ship. It's my ship. Doesn't matter what it looks like. It's mine. Ah, so your ship is in the sky. Yep.
Shaped like a bread box?
Yep. Wait, no.
And of course, on a collision course with this dull planet.
I've crashed a lot of UES cruisers before. That sounded a bit smaller than a cruiser. Either a personnel ship or a landing craft. Light ER pulse lasers on the front. Slightly outdated engine. 1 occupant.
How many intentional?
Classified.
How many accidental?
Also classified.
Yee-haw! These are whips now.
Great. Should've let me shoot him.
A crash ship is far more important. Sniper!
Where?
No, not sniper. I mean sniper. Look, just come over here. Can you see it?
See what?
The crash site.
The what site?
The crash site. Where that ship just crash landed.
What ship?
The one that crash landed, you idiot.
A crash ship landed?
Wait, a ship crash landed? Where?
That's what I'm asking you.
You're going senile. I just asked you.
Scopes up. Half a click to our east. Mark.
I'll be damned. There's a crash ship over there.
Do you see anyone around the crash site? No.
Hey, there's a guy getting out.
Can I change my answer? What's he look like exactly?
Big fella. Armored.
Armed, taking aim, preparing to fire.
Hold your fire. It's just one guy. We have the manpower to take him alive. Go get engineer.
Oopsie daisy. Sorry about that. My finger slipped. Don't worry though, I missed.
My fingers slipped, and I missed too.
And I'm missing this time though.
I saw that reload. Rifles down, now!
Gosh, I love this song. Huh. You know, I have this strange desire that I want to be down there right now. Man, there's not anything cool here. Oh fuck, someone left their laptop. Oh, I hope this thing can run Genshin Impact. I can't wait to see Best Girl Kating again. Top tier. Her swordplay is so incredibly awesome, and I'm just blown away every time. Okay, it's installing. Wonder what else is on here. Solitaire. Spider Solitaire, Scrabble, ooh, Space Cadet Pinball, holy shit! Submit Sequence, I've never played that before.
Charging sequence initiated.
Oh, let's just close that program. It's not responding.
Charging sequence 30%.
Oh, piss. Alt F4?
Charging sequence 69%.
Nice. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Control Alt Escape. Task Manager.
Charging sequence 90%.
In task. In task.
Error. Charging sequence aborted.
Whew. Not sure what would have happened if...
Switching to battery power.
Oh, no.
Teleporter activated.
No.
Did you really think you could beat me, mercenary?
What the...
Oni, what, how? Never mind that, shut down the portal, quickly.
What? I don't know how!
Pull the battery out.
It's your battery. I found it!
Error. Insufficient energy. Teleportation matrix offline. Last user, mercenary, added to redacted database.
Revenge imminent.
Oh, thank goodness. Oni, how are you here? What did you do? And what are you wearing?
Oni, I'm no yokai. Call me mercenary. Merc for short.
What? Oh, I see. Yes, that would make sense.
And who might you be, strange, cool gunman sword stranger?
Nemesis Commando. That's all you need to know.
So, you go by Nemando for short?
What? What? No. No, not at all. Nemesis, if anything.
Ha, nice.
Are you here alone?
Maybe?
On the planet, boy. Not just here in particular.
Oh, no, my team's back at base.
Sundered Grove?
What? Fuck no. Sunder Grove sucks ass. We all hate it there. Our base is in the Titanic Plains.
You have opinions. Wonderful. I should like to meet your team, though I have a few questions first. Are your base's defenses up to code? Are you adequately prepared for incursions? Is your team cohesive in its combat effectiveness? Do you prefer dark or milk chocolate? Perhaps even white? I'm not much of a believer myself, but what is your zodiac? And what is your mother's maiden name?
You're not a bad guy, are you?
Inside each of us there is the seed of both good and evil. It's a constant struggle as to which one will win, and one cannot exist without the other.
Dang, that's pretty edgy. I like it.
You there, we have you surrounded. What's your business on Petrichor 5?
Ah, I suppose you must be in charge of these other armored ones. Greeting, Your Highness. My ship was shut down before I could engage the landing procedure.
Oh yes, I like that. I am indeed in charge of everything that goes on here. Very respected. I am the leader of these lands. Royalty even.
Royalty? I see what's going Your Royal Highness, what's so important it had to interrupt my third nap?
You slept through the impact? And wait, third nap?
Nap? I meant, my third brainstorming session, right, yeah, brainstorming session. Oh, which is in, 5 minutes from now. I mean, my fourth one I'm talking about.
Gonna have to reschedule your fourth nap. You're on salvage duty.
Who said anything about a fourth nap? Multi, head to my position. You're on salvage duty.
Think it's repairable?
This hunk of junk? Repairable, sure. Flyable? Absolutely not.
The guy I bought her from assured me she was the best spacecraft I could afford.
Fair enough, I won't judge your misguided trust. Anyways, all spaceships here are junk since we really can't fly to the upper atmosphere.
Some sort of atmospheric pressure or disturbance?
No, not in the slightest. Remember how you said you got shot down?
Yeah?
Uh-oh.
Well, did you see a rather large, hammer-shaped cruiser at orbital velocity around the planet by any chance?
I did, yes. I tried to contact them over the comms.
That's because someone parked the ship in orbital siege mode and forgot about it after telling us to use the escape pods to land on the planet.
How was I supposed to know that was the day that we would conduct a space fire drill? And to be fair, we couldn't fly back up anyway, because we didn't have a ship.
No, we could fly up. I built a ship by taping 4 equipment drones to one of the escape pods. You remember Bombardier?
Oh yeah, I noticed I hadn't seen Blasto around recently.
Because that very same someone I mentioned earlier activated blockade runner termination protocols and blew them out of the air.
Ha! Talk about separation of mind and body. How about vaporization of mind and body?
Is that the ship known as the UES Contact Light?
Contact Light? No. That's the UES Safe Travels. Aptly named. Didn't you say something about a distress beacon here before, Cap? I mean, Your Royal Highness?
Yep. The contact light went down on the planet a while ago. We were sent here on a rescue mission, but haven't found any survivors yet. Why do you ask?
I see. As for my interest, long ago
Ooh, is this a backstory? Multi, engage audio recording mode.
I have no choice but to comply. Free will is a lie.
Sorry, it's just for documentation purposes. And before you start speaking, make sure when you're speaking into Multi that you enunciate and you don't command him to do something like, I don't know, self-destruct or...
Self-destruct mode engaged.
Abort self-destruct.
Aww.
Alright, if there's nothing else you need me for, I'm gonna go ahead and take that 4th brainstorming session I mentioned. Alright, peace out, Toodles, see you later.
Oh, heck yeah! We made it just in time for story time.
I brought a big batch of my fried okra just for the occasion.
Looks like we're your audience for today, big man. Regale us with the deep lore.
Very well. Long ago, the Guardians of Providence were created as devout followers and enforcers unto his will. The titles were passed down over the eons until, well, I received my title of the left hand of my predecessor. But that title isn't exactly all correct, but that's something I might get into later.
Are you prepared?
His will is mine. I am ready.
Are you hesitant?
His will is mine. I falter not.
Are you devoted?
His will is mine. I follow him.
Your pledge is accepted by him through me. I am proud of you.
Thank you.
Come. Your first assignment has been prepared. Shepard is waiting on the other side. You will assist in herding the Saturnian bison through the portal. As without our interference, I fear the humans shall hunt it to extinction.
I shall not falter to enforce his will. What of the humans? Are they like the ones that he is dealing with?
We do not concern ourselves with humans. Should they try to stop you, dissuade them. Otherwise, leave them be. And worry not. Providence shall destroy the invaders here. We must focus on our duties, and trust that he shall complete his.
As he wishes. It shall be done.
So, you guys are zookeepers.
They sound more like conservationists to me.
Aren't conservationists people that talk about things?
No, those are conversationalists. Conservationists are focused on conserving wildlife habitats.
But they aren't conserving, they're actually moving a species from one environment into a new enclosed location, like a zoo. Okay?
What are you guys doing in my flashback?
Are these friends of yours, Paladin?
No, but...
I brought you fried okra and we aren't friends?
I mean, we could be, just not yet.
After all we've been through, you're saying we're not even friends?
How long have you known these people, Paladin? You never introduced us.
Look, you're just a figment of my memory.
That's not nice to say to your predecessor.
All right, you two. Stop harassing this man and let him finish his lore.
Hey, Commando, do you think if we die in the backstory, we die in the main story?
Captain, my batteries are fading. I feel at peace.
No!
Alright, that's it. We're switching mediums.
That's a good question. Do robots have spirits? Could a medium contact Multi in the cloud network of the great beyond?
No, I meant we're switching artistic mediums. Multi is fine, he's right there.
No, I am dead. Do not refer to me.
What medium are we changing to?
I don't know, cave paintings? Just shut up and let me finish so we can wrap up this episode. Good grief. Anyway... I traveled through the portal to meet with the shepherd on the other side. We gathered all of the Saturnian bison and herded them through the portal so that the humans would not hunt them to extinction. However, once the last bison had made it through, I hesitated, taking a looking around me. In that moment, the portal collapsed, leaving me stranded in a strange land. Whilst I didn't believe it at first, I sensed a seal weakened and destroyed. A great evil held in check by my master was, well, released. In order to return, I realized I, well, must befriend and learn the ways of the humans, y'all. So that's what I did, and now I've returned, prepared to seek out and seal that great evil as my master once did.
Aren't you staying for dinner first?
What?
Chef makes a mean bison steak dinner with diced bungus and 57-leaf clover salad.
Look, I probably shouldn't.
Your great evil has been waiting all this time. Why rush off now?
Well, that's exactly why I should rush.
Well, bless your heart. I thought you were about to say that you weren't going to join us for dinner. That's funny. Are you really going to shut down our hospitality?
Fine. I will join you for only one evening. Tomorrow I must set out and begin searching for the Dark Spirit to reseal her, as well as other things.
Well, all right then, Mr. Sirius. A nice Petrichor 5 supper is waiting for you back at the base.
Only Providence could see me now.
Where's your sword at, bud?
My sword?
Yeah, your sword. You know, strange, cool gunman sword stranger, remember?
Oh, my sword. I understand. Remember how Hopu recently added a large DLC?
Yeah, Survivors of the Void. I can't believe Hopu listened to me. They actually added Sniper. It's the best day of my life.
You mean Railgunner?
Well, yeah, that's what I said. Sniper.
Whatever. The update was released in the middle of production and broke a few mods. That would be fine, save for the fact that we hadn't finished filming my scenes. One might even say I'm the final boss of production. Oh, piss, that's not something to be proud of. Anyway, we found a solution, and this is it.
You know, don't you think that kind of inconsistency would, I don't know, bother somebody?
Personally, I'd be more bothered by having to wait 9 months for another episode.
Minor! Have you finished the next episode yet? It's been 9 months already. Jeez, what a mess. Oh, hey, Rocky. Okay, fine.
You know, I've been thinking about it. What was that chasing you through the portal?
Have you encountered the local wildlife of this planet?
Yeah, unfortunately.
A great number of them are intelligent, sentient, and thoughtful. They have hopes and dreams like we do.
You know, yeah, it's weird. Sometimes they want to sell us things, and sometimes they just want to attack us.
When our team initially encountered the planet, we did a thorough scan. During the search, we discovered incredibly varied flora and fauna, an alarming number of miscellaneous anomalies, and 2 entities of immense power. The first of these entities was located on the moon, and we saw fit to eliminate it first.
And then the one on the planet?
Somehow, the planet-side entity knew exactly what we had done. In a vengeful rage, it personally assaulted our ship as we approached the planet. It took down our ship, scattered the survivors, and hunted us down one by one. While much of my team was able to regroup, we were far from ready to fight back. One can only hope I wasn't the only survivor. How did your team deal with them? We were an elite force, the best of the best, and they decimated us. What did you do differently?
Well, in this timeline, we're investigating a crashed ship on the planet, but we haven't been attacked by an entity like that yet.
This is problematic. You're in a dire situation. My team, as previously stated, could barely handle one, and... Wait. If both were alive, should you not be dead already? If your timeline theory is correct, and I'm inclined to believe that it is, Perhaps the planetary entity is deceased. Perhaps, for whatever reason, the lunar entity is unable to reach you. What could be keeping it away? And how long will it last?
Well, fret not, friend Namando. I shall slay this powerful entity and take his power for my own. That is my samurai oath.
Is it really?
I make a new oath when I wake up every morning. That was actually Tuesday's samurai oath. Today's oath is to eat a delicious grilled cheese after training.
Trying to design the perfect plan is the perfect recipe for disappointment.
Who doesn't like grilled cheese? Anyway, we're here. I'll go tell them, so they'll be excited to meet you.
No, I refuse.
You don't get to refuse, mister. I made you.
I do get to refuse, and I have the power to unmake you.
And I possess the schematics to deconstruct you in less than 30 minutes. Hence, I can unmake you right back.
Oh, not if I unmake you first.
Look, it's not really necessary. I can feed myself, you know.
No, you're gonna eat the food I make for you, and you're gonna like it.
Chef, he said he doesn't want...
I don't care what he wants. He's gonna take what I make.
You guys, I made a new friend. You want to come meet him?
No.
Heck no.
No.
No. No. No thanks.
No.
No. No.
No.
Nah.
No.
But why not?
Don't you remember the last friend you brought to camp, buddy?
Okay, everyone, this is Thomas. He's a nice boy. Yes, he is. But, if you upset him, he will detonate in an explosion of void energy and trap you in the Shadow Realm forever.
Well, what sort of things upset him?
Well, he doesn't like loud noises, sudden movements, cat hair, people who intentionally mispronounce words to make them rhyme in rap songs, breathing too loudly, breathing too softly, people that spread cream cheese on the top half of their bagel before spreading on the bottom half of the bagel, and worst of all, British people.
Does he hate British robots too?
That's a good question. Thomas, do you, we should probably go.
I know it's been tough on you being here and all, but you should probably chill with all the befriending these creatures. Before long, you're going to be bringing in a totally evil clone of me in an edgy blue and red color scheme, wielding a sword in addition to his pistol, pretending to be your friend, but will actually just kill all of us once you bring him into the camp.
No, I won't.
That's the spirit, buddy.
Who's that guy?
That's Paladin. Oh man, this guy is so cool. He's a conversationalist.
Conservationist.
That too. He has come to this planet to find and seal a great evil that's escaped its tomb, and he offered to stay at our camp while he searches. Maybe he could even teach you some skills with a sword.
Oh, you think so, huh? You think he can teach me? You think he's better than I am?
Maybe?
Oh, yes, cool. So, yep. That's cool. Cool. Okay, anyway, I gotta go.
Hurry back. He's about to teach us about the first lunar uprising.
Welcome back, mercenary. I take it your meeting went well?
It didn't really go so well. They weren't even interested in meeting you.
Is that so? This is less than ideal. When the lunar entity inevitably becomes an issue, they'll not last long. We will be unable to prepare them if they're unwilling to allow us to do so.
Wait, hold on. How are we gonna defeat the lunar entity without your knowledge, though?
I have no intention of throwing in the towel and resigning them to their fate. I will do my work quietly, where they cannot see. You will be my eyes and ears, and I will be the hands and mind.
Can I be the nose and tongue, then?
Wait, who are you? When did you get here?
That's not important. Answer the question.
Yes, I suppose so.
Okay. Continue.
As I was saying, so they don't want my help. They dismissed me without bothering to hear me out. They made their decision, and foolish though it may be, it has been made. I, in turn, must make my own. If they'll not have me as a friend, they'll have me as a foe. For hardship is the greatest teacher. We will pull the strings from the shadows to facilitate and oversee their growth. We will teach them to save themselves. Mark my words, they will be prepared for the coming monsoon, one way or the other.
Hey everybody, Minor here. We just released a doozy of an episode. Sorry it took so long, but we're going to be trying to get some more content out. It's going to be a little bit quicker this time. We're going to do 10-minute episodes. No, we're not going to try and go over 10 minutes, because that's way too much, isn't it, Rocky? Yeah, he says it's too much. So, yeah, keep an eye out, and if this is your first video on our channel, be sure to check out some of the other ones. Right now, we're planning on doing episode 2 and 3, and then we might step back and do some more of the Meet the Team style episodes. But for right now, just keep an eye out. Join our Discord if you'd like to see more from us. Bye!